Hello, dear one, and welcome to the Soul Matrix Daily of the 13th of May, 2026. This is where we navigate through time and space as multidimensional masters in the guidance of our ancestors. Please take what resonates and gently leave the rest. Should you love what you hear, consider joining us on the Arise community on the School platform. I'm your guide, Lizette Morais, the founder of the Arise Academy. And today's energy is Kin 155. The blue crystal ego. Our main chakras activated today is the solar plexus, our willpower, our center of agency in the sun solar energy, and the throat chakra, our creation, our bridge, our communication, our expression in the lunar energy. Today we are invited to take the very first steps as the new us. It can seem small. Do you feel the energy though? Do you feel it coming in? The fullness of the change might not have manifested quite yet. And that's okay. But I think we can all feel it hanging in the air. Things are different. I am different. The collective is different. Change is happening. And we are moving in the new flow of our new self. And allow it to be gentle, beloved. Allow it to be subtle. Allow it to be slow, because you deserve that. Today is the energy of the ego, giving us the higher perspective as our strength, as our power. We know Rome wasn't built in a day. We know we have been taking tiny and sometimes massive and sometimes quantum steps for a very long time. And you may even have forgotten you were on a journey getting somewhere. I believe we are closer to the destination than we may even believe. And we know that when we even forget that we're on a journey, this is exactly when it happens. You just know that this is the exact moment the things are about to land. The ego, as high as it goes in the stratosphere, it needs to land. And this is the last day of the 10-day galactic activation portals. The seeds are planted. Where we began 10 days ago is not where we are now. And also the perspective we had on the previous cycle of the 10-day gap days. This is the galactic activation portals. It started on the 25th of March, 2026. So if you keep a journal, check where you were then and notice if certain aspects, even entire areas of life, may already feel very different since that period of time. The power of the ego is the ability to see life from different levels, different perspectives, different angles. So let us pay attention to fine-tune our throat chakra to address the different situations, different stakeholders and people in our lives as best as we can, to try and meet them where they are, who they are. This energy is asking us for flexibility, for patience, for calm, for mastery. We know we have stepped into the new identity, and yet there are still things that need finalizing, completing. Long-standing issues that are asking us to show up as the new us, even though we are visiting older topics. We may not feel ready, and yet this is the very reason that these older things are showing up. Just to show us by comparison explicitly how much we've grown, how much we have matured, how much more wisdom we now carry. Just the lessons and the power we have collected from the past cycle to show up and express differently. If you're still listening to this video at this point, then I know you have been doing the work, and you can truly trust the seeds that you have already planted. You have had all the experiences imprinted, and yet the whole point of alchemy and multidimensional mastery is that we don't have to repeat the same cycles with the same results. We have stopped. We have learned. We have grown. We have changed. But we can still allow the process to be the process. Beloved, today's guidance is trust the timing. I feel that many new things, new people, new situations, just new breakthroughs and new adventures are just about to come in, just around the corner. Let us remember this threshold we are standing on. It doesn't feel completely stable, and that's okay. Because today we need to remember that we have our wings. We have overcome everything till here. And we are now more than ever empowered, equipped with our intuition, with our imagination to create whole new experiences for ourselves. Notice your presence. Notice and be grateful for the person that you have become. You are blessed. You are chosen. You are the eagle, the seer, here to witness. You are healing, transitioning from being carbon into a crystalline being. This is monumental, beloved. Even though you may, like me, feel you just going through the day as a seemingly normal, natural person, yet we know deep down within that we are also supernatural. We are also divinely appointed. I am personally so excited for us and choosing to set my faith and my trust that everything is always working out for us, and that this season is one of ease and harvest of everything that we have already invested. We've done the work, and now we are opening up to receive. Trust, beloved, and wishing you a beautiful day. I'll see you next time.